Hello. Today we're going to learn the features of the online catalog for locating books in the library. You can access the online catalog by going to the Claggett Middle School webpage or the Claggett Middle School Blackboard page. Okay, so click on the online catalog button on the webpage to get started. It'll take you to a welcome screen that has the choice of Cat Junior, which you're probably familiar with from elementary school, and Cat, which has a lot more features and which we are going to explore today. So click on the big paw to enter, and then it brings you to a search screen. Notice it has a choice of library drop down. You can choose if you just want nonfiction or fiction books, or you can select any. There are all fields methods to search, as well as author, title, subject, and series. When you just type a search into the box and hit enter, it will default to all fields. And what that does is it searches every word in every record for all of the books in the library. So it broadens your search, it makes it bigger. If you select author, title, or subject, it will only search those particular fields in the record. So let's pick an author that we're interested in. Margaret Peterson Haddix, and we're going to click author. And it brings us to a list of books showing that she has 32 titles in the Claggett Library. So scrolling through those a little bit, we see there's a lot of books. They all have the same call number, FHAD, because they're all fiction books and they're written by Margaret Haddix, and those are the first three letters of her last name. After the HAD, you'll see there is often a set of numbers, 720L, 660L, 730L. That is the Lexile level. If you want to know the reading level of the book you're looking at, that will help you figure that out. Okay, so we're looking at a book to read. We don't think we can read this one because it says it's not available. You can see that 0 there. Same thing with Torn, but in the gauntlet it says it is available. So I'm going to choose that. I can either click here or click Show Details. And it takes me to the page. It's called the Brief Description page, and it includes a description of the book, okay, the physical description, how big it is, 327 pages, 20 centimeters big. It has the Lexile, the ISBN, and there is one copy available at Claggett Middle School. You can see the status down here. It says available. Okay, so there's the call number again, Claggett Middle School, fiction collection. The other nice feature on this next tab is called a look inside. If you select that, it has a lot of good information about the book frequently. This one has a summary of the book and author notes giving you background information on the author, what she's like, okay, what she did before she started writing books, a newspaper reporter, an instructor at a community college. Okay. Sometimes they even include information about what? They include information about reviews, also include information about the characters, the genre, excerpts from the book. So there's a lot of information sometimes. It just depends on the particular book and the information you get on it. So that's the brief description. The full description shows you all the cataloging information, and the only thing you're likely to need on that page is if you need the publication information. If you look, that's right down below the title and the author. You can see it says that Scholastic was the publisher in New York in 2010. So if you need that information for a citation or something, you can look at it there. Okay, so we'll go back to our list. The other thing that's nice about searching the catalog is that you can search more than one school. If you go back to your quick search and we want to search, let's say we want to find the most recent Rick Riordan book. So we're going to search Serpent Shadow. This time we're going to select title. At Claggett, we'll see that there's one copy and it has been checked out and it is due on September 14th. But if we go back then and change this library to all. Let's see how many copies we get now. There's one at Claggett Middle School, one at Blake, Canavan, Garfield. The Medina High School copy has been checked out. Eliza Northrop, Fenn, and Waite. So look at all the different books. So if you had a friend that went to one of those other schools and you want to recommend that book to them, you can say, oh yeah, they have it at your school. You should go check it out. Let's take a look at the look inside here. Here's a book list review. Information about Rick Riordan and the characters, Katie and Carter Kane, and their background and what kind of a book it is, etc. Okay, so that about sums up the information that you can find on the online catalog and how to search. Remember, you can search title, subject, or series. So if you're interested in a general subject, you could do something like this, and you'd find all sorts of different books about dogs, and you can browse through them and see what you want. You can use the subject field to search for genres. Do you want adventure stories? Adventure, and click subject. And now, Maximum Ride, Rise of Nine, Pittacus Lore, The Trap, all sorts of books that are going to be pretty exciting. Okay? So if that's what you're interested in, you are good to go if you search the online catalog. Thank you.